Hi guys, in this video I'll be talking about question 35 from 2019 HSC Standard Maths exam. This question came from the topic of trigonometry, and this one is from the question type 2 4.4.2. One of the hardest questions. Not as hard as many others you'd expect in this area, but still not that easy because it's a combination of a lot of triangles. So question 35. So you're given this radial survey and you're given the area of triangle BOC. BOC, you're given this area, which is 198 kilometers. And then you're asked, what's the bearing of town C from point O? So let's take this out. First thing you need to work out is the question is asking the bearing, right? So the bearing would be this angle, this whole angle. But every time you have this kind of big question, break it down. Yes, you need this whole angle, but what else do you know about this? You already know that this angle up until here, up until B, is 125 degrees. This much you already know. All you need to work out is this bit, this COB, this angle. So then the question comes down to how do you work that out? You're already given an area. So if you look at the notes on StudyNinja side, you will know what's the formula for the area. Formula for area is, for a non-right angle triangle, is half and multiply by the two sides that you're given and the angle being formed by those two sides. So sine of theta, whatever that angle is. So in this case, these are the two sides, 16 and 25. The angle formed by them is this one, which let's call it x, and the area is 198. So you know all of this part, and you need to work out this angle. So let's do this. A is 198 is equal to half multiplied by 25 multiplied by 16. It doesn't matter whichever you call A and B, as long as you're using the angle that's formed between them, times sine of this angle, which is x. So you solve this, you will get the angle COB, or x in this case, is equal to 81.9 degrees. Now this is not the bearing, remember? We needed to work out this whole thing. And out of this, now we know this, we already knew 125. So the bearing is the sum of the two, which would be 125 plus 81.9. So that would be roughly 207 degrees.